Sasco Chemicals, distributors for Sasco products, offers all your agricultural needs under one roof. We supply a wide range of pesticides and chemicals to prevent numerous diseases, as well as to enhance your crop growth and yield. We sell still equipment. At Sasco, we cater for large and small farmers, as well as home owners with a green thumb. For all your growing needs, visit us at 74 Arangwes Main Road, San Juan. Their phone number 638-5114 or their fax number 638-6178 and 87 St. Tennery Street, East Paje, Tunapuna. Telephone 222-4581 or you can send an email at asascochemicals@gmail.com. Asasco Chemicals, distributors for Asasco products.
Transport Limited, 405 Komoto Road, North Barrackpore, has years of experience in hauling iron, steel, petrochemicals, and other industrial cargo throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Our fleet vehicle maintenance system enables us to get the job done right, delivering to you the best service possible. Alpha Transport Limited, we are not about transport, we are about service. Call us at 389-2289 or 389-2287.
Are you thinking of building or renovating? Visit Vish Hardware and Electrical Supplies and VJM Services Limited, 287 Main Road, Ariperu, and get a full supply of all building and electrical material, including garden tools, building tools, plumbing supplies, hollow clay and concrete blocks. They are a supplier of quality aggregate, oil sand, sharp sand, backfill sand, half and half mixed gravel, ballast solid, quarry spoil and overburden. Vish Hardware and Electrical Supplies and VJM Services Limited, 287 Main Road, Ariperu. You can call them at 648-7852 or send them a fax at 651-1120. Their email, vishhardwarelimited2000@hotmail.com.
My first time customer here and I'm enjoying the service at Vish Hardware.
Visit our Supercenter Limited for all your grocery, household, stationery, puja items, cosmetics, baby items, clothing and hardware items. They are a one-stop shop. They have the best prices to suit your pocket. A friendly staff awaits you. Lots of parking available. Check them out today at number 63 Rocha Douglas Road, Barrackpore, or call 610-2862. You can also visit Iris Furniture and Manufacturing Company Limited at number 1066 SS Aaron Road, DB, for all your furniture and appliances. Get your dining room and living room sets, beds, and lots more. Give them a call today at 647-3682. Iris Supercenter Limited and Iris Furniture and Manufacturing Company Limited. Solo Supermarket and Balde's Shopping Mart for all your grocery, household, personal and gift items. They got your shopping list covered. Visit them today at Mission Road, Freeport and 175 Petersfield Main Road, Chabonas, or call 673-2832 and 665-0488. Shop smart and save big today at Solo Supermarket and Balde's Shopping Mart. Are you looking for the best barbecue in South? Well, visit the original A&A Barbecue Hut located at SS Aaron Road, DB. They have the tastiest barbecue chicken, lamb, fish, shrimp, kebabs, fried chicken and shrimps, burgers, and of course, the best vegetarian dishes. They are open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. till. Visit them today or call 755-6477 to place your orders. Catering available as well. You can also visit A&A's Dessert Shop and Bag Boutique for your soft serve ice cream, slushies, popcorn, cakes, pastries, purses, and knapsack. all under one little roof. Located on the same compound, SS Erin Road, Davie. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Glad Road Pool, specialize in fruits, vegetables, and seasoning, including bananas, apples, watermelon, oranges, grapefruit, pawpaw, pineapples, grapes, dashing bush, patchoy, spinach, sweet peppers, variety, cabbage, tomatoes, cucumbers, chives, celery, parsley, foreign provisions, eddos, sweet potato, yam, dasheen, and ginger. Services include free delivery are available 24/7, in-house pickup, market pickup, free loading of goods in vehicle. Market days, Makoya every Monday, Davie every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Available every day to drop out orders. Wholesale and retail available. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Blood Road Pool, 706-7587 or 331-8372, or send them an email at jasonraghunandan@outlook.com. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Blood Road Pool. Satya Bhavan Puja and Variety Store, Ramsaran Street, Chaguanas. Open Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit them for all your puja items, including prasad, mithai, and dahi. At Satya Bhavan, they supply everything for wedding ceremonies, cremation, and ancestral honoring, and a range of spiritual oils, murtis, brassware, religious books, Hindu and farmers' calendars, incense, and gift items. Give them a call today at 799-5491 and custom order your sweet, prasad, and mithai. Satya Bhavan Puja and Variety Store, Ramsaran Street, Chaguanas, has been serving with humility since 1990.
बंद हुए हैं द्वार सवेरे, द्वार हृदय का खोल। हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल। मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल, मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल। बंद हुए हैं द्वार सवेरे, द्वार हृदय का खोल। हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल। मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल, मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल। हम निर्धन धन पास हमारी, हरि नाम अनमोल। हम निर्धन धन पास हमारी, हरि नाम अनमोल। हम निर्धन धन पास हमारी, हरि नाम अनमोल। बैर का विष खोल बैरी, हमरे प्रेम रस बोल। हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल। मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल, मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल। हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल। हमको क्या बंधन क्या मुक्ति, सुख दुख का एक मोल। सुख दुख का एक मोल। हमको क्या बंधन क्या मुक्ति, सुख दुख का एक मोल। बैर का विषय खोल बैठी हमरे प्रेम से बोल। हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल, मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल। हरि हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल।
प्रेम से बोलिए गजानन स्वामी की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। Previous Sajjana, आप लोग कराओ जाए, please stand as we join. On this is the 6th night of our 7 nights Geeta Gyan Yagna. As we all turn our thoughts to Bhagwan Shri Ganapati Lord Ganesh, who is the embodiment of peace and tranquility. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Namaste Sharade Devi Kashmir Purvasini Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidyadanam Cha Dehi Me Vidyadanam Cha Dehi Me. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshuronmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu Mangalam Garura Dwaja Mangalam Pundari Kaksha Mangalaye Tanohari. Om Neelambhuj Shamal Komalangam Sita Samaropit Vam Bhagam Pano Mahasayak Charu Chapam Namami Ramam Raghuvam Shanatam. Om Jai Bhagavat Geete Maiya Jai Bhagavat Geete Hariya Kamala Viharini Hariya Kamala Viharini Sundar Supunite. Om Jai Bhagavat Geete. Sumarma Prakashini Kama Sakti Hara Tattva Jnana Vikashini Tattva Jnana Vikashini Vidya Brahma Para. Om Jai Bhagavat Geete. Bhakti Vidayini Nirmal Malhari Sharanarahasya Pradayini Sharanarahasya Pradayini Sab Vidhi Sukhkari. Om Jai Bhagavat Geete. Om Jai Bhagavat Geete. Maiya Jai Bhagavat Geete. Hariya Kamala Viharini Hariya Kamala Viharini Sundar Supunite. Om Jai Bhagavat Geete. क्लेशविहारिणि कारिणि मोद सदा भवभयहारिणि तारिणि भवभयहारिणि तारिणि परमानन्दप्रदा ॐ जय भगवद्गीते। आसुरभाव विनाशिनी नाशिनी तम रजनी दैवी सद्गुणदायिनी दैवी सद्गुणदायिनी हरिरसिका सजनी ॐ जय भगवद्गीते। समता त्याग सिखावनी हरिमुख की वाणी सकल शास्त्र की स्वामिनी सकल शास्त्र की स्वामिनी श्रुतियों की रानी ॐ जय भगवद्गीते ॐ जय भगवद्गीते मैया जय भगवत गीते। हरिः कमल विहारिणि हरिः कमल विहारिणि सुंदर सुपुनीते ॐ जय भगवद्गीते। सुधा बरसावनी मातु कृपा की जय हरिपद प्रेम दान कर हरिपद प्रेम दान कर अपनो कर लीजय ॐ जय भगवद्गीते। ॐ जय भगवद्गीते मैया जय भगवद्गीते। हरिः कमल विहारिणि हरिः कमल विहारिणि श्रुतियों की रानी ॐ जय भगवद्गीते। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। राधा रमन हरि बोल। भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय everyone ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। प्रेम से बोली वृंदावन विहारी लाल की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र की जय। श्री राम। आपन पर बैठ जाइए, प्लीज बी सीटेड। प्रेम से बोले वृंदावन विहारी लाल की जय। Once again, my friends, on behalf of the Jairam family, we would like to take this opportunity to say a very warm and special welcome to each and every one of you who have come to join with us on this, the 6th night of our 7 nights Geeta Gyan Yagna. Having performed the invocation of the Devis and Devatas upon the altar, we'd like to say a very special thanks to Pandit Satnarayan Ji, a very young and very dynamic Pandit, and of course of great inspiration to many here, and of course many in our country, and by extension other parts of the world. To Pandit Satnarayan Ji, we say thank you, Baba, for your blessings and of course your presence tonight. To the members of the Jairam family, Kimraj Ji, and of course Dani Ram Ji, and all the Jairams, thank you so very much for your love, your blessing. You all are indeed a blessing in this community. And for so many years, I can't remember how many years we did the first yagya. How many years ago? About 20 years? But I'm 23 years. So about 20 years ago, we officiated at the yagya for this family. And that's many. And this family has always been keeping the light of Sanatan Dharma burning in their own humble and most simple manner. A very down-to-earth family. Members of the families are so very humble, so very down-to-earth. And may God bless you. That's the sign of spirituality. Spirituality is not lighting a diya or offering jal or doing job. Spirituality is humility. Spirituality is love. Spirituality is respect. And spirituality manifests in the way we conduct ourselves. And so the Jairam family is one of those families that is an exemplar in our beautiful Twin Isle Republic, Trinidad and Tobago. So to all the Pandits who are here tonight, the members on stage, and Papa who was singing bhajan earlier, where is he? Thank you very much for your wonderful bhajan, Papa. May God bless you and your wonderful families as well. To all who came, Panditji, special welcome to a young Pandit who is here. What's the name? Pandit Devendra, we say thank you very much for gracing us with your presence tonight. We touch the feet of everyone and we thank you as we journey through the golden pages of our Bhagavad Gita tonight. And so we invite everyone now to sit back, relax, close the physical eyes. As Bhagwan Krishna, who is the Atma, the soul, and the consciousness that permeates everything in this world. That Supreme Lord is the Lord of our hearts. It is unbelievable that He said, just think of Him and He'll be there with us. It is only when we experience His blessings and presence that the miracles of life unfolds. When He says, chant His name and I will be there with you. Whosoever chants my name I'll be there to bless and protect them. This is the promise of the Lord of our hearts. And tonight, Prabhu, we thank you for being the captain of our lives. Oh Krishna, there are so many things that happens that hurts us and destroy our peace of heart and mind. But you always come in some way or the other to restore that faith and restore that love and restore that peace of heart and mind. Tonight I cannot tell you what your children are going through, but Lord, you know every heart here tonight. You know exactly what every one of us might be experiencing in our lives and our loved ones. You know exactly what, Lord, is happening in our country and by extension the world. And if for some reason we are moving away from you, excuse me. If for some reason we are moving away from you, Lord, in some way or the other, please remind us of your presence. Please remind us of your greatness. Please remind us of your miracles. And please remind us that you are always there. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Danurdaraha, Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhuti Dravaniti Matiramama. As Sanjaya told the blind king, he said that wherever there is Krishna and wherever there is Arjuna, there will always be victory and success. Friends, never give up. Never give up on you. Never give up on your Bhagwan. Never give up on your faith. Never give up on your dharma. We should never give up on our culture, for it is divine and it is pure. And as the Lord speaks to Arjuna tonight, He is speaking to all of us as we praise Him with love. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Everyone, as we pray for our pitras, our ancestors of this family and our individual families, think about somebody that you love, still love, but that person is no more, or those people are no more. Oh Krishna, may you please bless those beautiful souls. Please repeat after me, everyone. Om Geeta Ganga Cha Gayatri Sita Satya Saraswati Brahma Vidya Brahmavalli Tri Sandhya Mukta Gehini Ardhamatra Chida Ananta Tat Vard Gyan Manjari Ityetani Jape Nityam Naro Nishchal Manasa Gyan Siddhi Labhe Chignam Tatan Te Paramam Padam. Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Vihari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Vihari Jai Gopi Jan Vallabha Jai Gopi Jan Vallabha Jai Girivardhari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Vihari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Vihari गोवर्धन गिरिधारी, गोवर्धन गिरिधारी, जय गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव, जय कुंज विहारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन। यमुना तीर वनचारी, यमुना तीर वनचारी, जय गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव, जय कुंज विहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ, जय गोपी जन वल्लभ, जय गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव, जय कुंज विहारी। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे। राम राम हरे हरे। जय राधा माधव, जय कुंज विहारी। 13? So she said 13. You said number 10. So chapter 13, verse number 10. Chapter 13 is entitled Kshetra Vibhag Yogo Nama, a conversation between Bhagwan Sri Krishna happening on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, and they are discussing the discrimination, the difference between the Kshetra and the Kshetragya. Two things are there. Kshetra means the field, and Kshetragya means the knower of the field. So Kshetra, the field, and Kshetra, like Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra means the place where the battlefield took place. So in terms of philosophy, Kshetra means this body, because where the battles are taking place, where the actions are taking place, from the body, isn't it? And who lives in the body? Who lives in the body? The Kshetragya. Who lives in the body? The knower of the field lives in the body. So that Kshetragya can be, we can call that the Atma, we can call that the soul, we can call that consciousness, we can call that God, that lives in the body. Now, some nights ago I asked a question, is whether we are living in God or God is living in us. You all find the answer to that question? Anybody found the answer to that question? Are we living in God or is God living in us? Arati ji? Both, isn't it? Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Everything is Bhagwan only. So we are in Him and He is in us. And I gave an example for us to reflect upon and think about whether the wave is living in the ocean or the ocean is living in the wave. Whether the water is living in the wave or the wave is living in the water. And you can't come up with that. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Which came first? Find the answer, let me know. You see, we can't tell which came first, the chicken or the egg. But all we know that according to our scriptures, the Hiranyagarbha means that the egg of creation. That was the first thing that existed. And that, my dear brothers and sisters, came from Bhagwan. So Bhagwan from the unmanifest state became manifest in the form of that Hiranyagarbha. But anyway, this Kshetra and Kshetragya is what we talk about in the 10th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. I'm sorry, the 13th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. And Dulahin, what's your name? Huh? Megan. How to change your name? Megan chose chapter 13 and Papa chose verse number 10. So let us go back a little bit from verse number 8 where the conversation continues. He says to Arjuna, you are in a very peculiar situation, and here, having given you all this knowledge before now, I want you to keep on building on this knowledge, because knowledge cannot be experienced until you realize it. So knowledge of something, knowing something is one thing, but until you experience it is another thing. For example, you can study from kindergarten until your PhD. While studying is good, you are qualified. But every company that you apply for a job will ask you, how much experience do you have? How much experience, how much working experience do you have? So everybody would want the experience. In the same way, we have the knowledge, we read the knowledge, we study the knowledge, but the question is, do we experience the knowledge? Do we experience the knowledge? And only person who will know if you experience the knowledge is you yourself. So they see the job application is wonderful, right? But the experience, if you go and apply to a company and you tell that company that you have 5 years experience, they will hire you off the bat. You all know Mr. Job or Jobs? You all know him? Huh? Who? You're talking about that old-time job. He was the CEO of? He was the CEO, the founder of what every one of us have today. See that big apple in the back there? Yeah, that's the guy who invented this thing. And he believed not in only education, but he believed in experience. He believed not in qualification. He said, once you are dedicated to doing what you are doing, that is important. Once you have experience in what you are doing, that is important. He didn't care about PhD and degrees and stuff. He cared about experience and dedication to doing what you are doing. He was a man who was an American, grew up in a very simple and what you call humble household. He went to India and he used to walk, I think 5 or 7 miles every day to get food because he couldn't afford food. And you know where he used to go for food? Anybody make a wild guess? Which one? He used to, very good. He used to go to the the Hare Rama Krishna Mandir. And he said, I was certain that when I go there, I will get food. And he will sit down and he will meditate. And he will sit down and chant Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. A white man who doesn't know anything about our culture. At that time he didn't. But he said, Krishna has drawn me towards him. And he would walk bare feet on the ground. Bare feet. Don't feel bad when you walk bare feet now. I saw Papa when he went to school, went bare feet. In those days. Yeah. These people, can we ever repay them? Can we ever repay and, ever in our dream, ever disrespect people like these older ones? For what they have done for us and our culture and our dharma? That's why I tell you, my friends, when we see old people, love them and respect them and bow to them. Old people, well, I shouldn't use the word old, but our seniors and our elders, they are blessings. A 94-year-old man fought the case to win the Ayodhya Mandir, the land for the Ayodhya Mandir. 94 years. And you know what he did, Baba? He stood up in court, bare feet, and he stood up for 4 to 5 hours every day. And when the judge told him, please take a seat, have a seat and talk. We'll give you a chance to sit down and talk. He said, Your Honor, when I fight for ordinary people, I stand up and fight. And today I'm fighting for my Bhagwan, and I will sit down. Jai Bhagwan. I'm fighting for my Bhagwan. This case is for my Bhagwan. I am going to stand up and fight. And I fight in bare feet. Because this, where I am standing, is holy grounds. He considered the court to be the holy ground. To all the seniors and all the older people here tonight, we bow to you with all the love in our hearts. You are the people that kept our dharma, and you are the people that gave us culture. You are the people that gave us what you call, I don't want to use the word religion. You are the ones who gave us a foundation. And to all of the seniors and elders tonight, we love you, we bow to you, and we respect you with all the love in our hearts. Bhagwan Krishna, he tells Arjuna, he says, Arjuna, in verse number 8, He says, Shri Govindaya Namo Namam Paramatmaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Paramatmaya Ramaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Indriyarteshu Vairagyam Anahankara Evacha Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Doshanudarshanam Dukkha Doshanudarshanam Shri Govindaya Namaha Paramatmaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Indriyarteshu Vairagyam. Very important words in this particular verse. Verse number 8. We will look at verse number 9 and verse number 10, where the Lord says here, as he builds this conversation, Indriyarteshu Vairagyam. He says, oh Arjuna, dispassion, always practice dispassion towards the sensual objects of this world. Indriyarteshu Vairagyam Anahankara Evacha. And when you perform your action, when you perform your daily duties, do not be attached. Indriyarteshu Vairagyam. Detach yourself from the sensual stimuli. Detach yourself from the sensuality of the world. Don't get caught up in the things that you see, the things you hear, the things you smell, the things you taste, and the things we touch. These are the 5 Gyan Indriyas. And these are the 5 horses that are pulling wild in different direction. This is why negative things happen in our homes, in our families, in our lives, when we lose control of the Indriyarteshu. Indriya. Indriya means the 5 senses. So if the eye is out of control, then we see things that we're not supposed to see. If the ears is out of control, we want to listen gossip, and we want to listen bad things about everybody. And the ears, for some reason, when you hear gossip start, I don't know, all the antenna and things just go up. Satellite and things just go up when gossip starts. For some reason, I don't know why. It feels good to hear bad about others. And then not only that, we start using our tongue to start building on what we heard. Isn't it? And we start to spread the message. Girl, if I tell you, don't say I say, you know. Don't say I say, I don't want my name called, but I just trust you like my sister, I'm telling you. And then you tell that person, and then that person go on and tell the husband, boy, if I tell you what she said, but don't say, you know. And then the husband here, and then the husband go and tell his brother, and the brother say, he said, don't tell anybody, I tell you. I hear there's some Doolin. Oh God. I hope it's not name Doolin here. And like that, everybody's saying, don't say I say, but the word is going out. Dispassion means that you don't take or don't hold on to what you call the negatives of the senses. So the ears pulling in one direction, the tongue pulling in one direction, the skin pulling in one direction, the tongue wants to taste, the nose wants to smell, the skin wants to touch. And therefore he says here, Indriyarteshu Vairagya. Vairagya means to detach from the sensual, what you call, sensual stimulation of the senses. So, Anahankara evacha. Anahankar means also, regardless to whatever you achieve in your life, always do not allow yourself to become the victim of ahankar. Do not allow yourself to become the victim of ahankar. And we all know what is the meaning of ahankar. Ahankar means that you always not allow your ego to raise its ugly head. And ego, there's so many different definitions of ego. Ego, those who erase God out. That person has ego. Those who erase God out. Ego or abhiman is absence of humility. My friends, humility means we must always be humble. Regardless of whatever we achieve in our lives, always be humble with it, because great people who had ego before us were completely destroyed before they died. Completely destroyed. I saw people with ego already, and I'm sure you did too. And those with ego, they feel as though they are better than others. Those with ego might have a good position, and they use that position to treat people. Like sometimes when people in a top position in an institution, organization, listen to them talk to others. Listen to them how they talk. Listen to them when you go for customer service in some organization, maybe a government office or maybe some private company. You go and listen to somebody who you have to deal with and listen to them talk to you, who goes for service. That's ego. That's ego. Sometimes in the home, because the person who is the breadwinner in the home, he feels or she feels that they could treat the other members of the family the way they want. I'm making the money. I could do what I want. I could go when I want. I could come when I want. I don't have to tell you where I'm going. I'll slap you and pay for you. Money? For how long? How long the money does last? How long those things last? You're full of God forbid, God forbid, God forbid, we might be full of ego, and we're holding top position, and we have wealth, etc., etc. And then suddenly, a person loses their health. Where all the ego goes? And the same people who you are abusing all along, you have to depend on them now. So, anahankara. Bhagwan says, when you fight, Arjuna, don't fight with this ego. Absence of ego. He says, don't allow this ego to come in the way. Chant the Lord's name and know that the Lord is in control. Anahankara. Janma, mrityu, jara, vyadhi. He says that janma, birth and death, and the pain of these two things, don't worry about it. But keep on chanting the Lord's name. And which name should you chant? जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम, बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम, बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम, बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। एवरीवन बोलो माखन व्रज में एक चुरावे, एक बेर बिलनी के खावे। माखन व्रज में एक चुरावे, एक बेर बिलनी के खावे। प्रेम भाव से पर अनोखे दोनों के है काम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम, बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम, बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। एक हृदय में प्रेम भरावे, एक ताप संताप मिटावे। एक हृदय में प्रेम भरावे, एक ताप संताप मिटावे। दोनों सुख के सागर है, दोनों सुख के सागर है, और दोनों पूरन काम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। एक पंस पापी को मारे, एक दुष्ट रावण संहारे। एक कंस पापी को मारे, एक दुष्ट रावण संहारे। दोनों दीन के दुख हरत है, दोनों दीन के दुख हरत है, दोनों बल के काम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। एक राधिका के संग राजे, एक जानकी संग विराजे। एक राधिका संग विराजे, एक जानकी संग विराजे। चाहे सीता राम कहो, चाहे सीता राम कहो, या बोलो राधे श्याम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। एवरीवन बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। So Bhagwan says, he says, don't allow the ego to overpower you, pondering again, and don't worry about again and again about what? The evils that is inherent in birth and death, because once we are born, we have to grow up in this world, and it's not becoming a nicer place. The world is becoming like even more and more scary. We're seeing so many more scarier things happening. So he said, don't worry about those things. Don't worry about death. Don't worry about old age, and don't worry about disease. Detach yourself from all these things. Think about me. Let me be what you call the foundation of every thought in your heart and every thought in your mind. And then he says, do not allow yourself to become attached. Don't allow attachment to what you call develop in your minds for things that are finite. Name 3 things. Kimraji, name 3 things that are finite. Anybody? I just tell you name 3 now. Everything around us is going to finite. Isn't it? Nothing that we know of right now is infinite. Everything that we can see, smell, taste, touch, and hear will perish, It's finite. So don't have any attachment to those things. Because those are the things that makes us feel as though, I know of a young girl, God bless her soul, very young, very cultured, very physically beautiful, very ambitious, who was a young doctor. And as soon as she started working, she developed a tumor in her brain. And she didn't last. She died. Tonight I want to offer a prayer for her soul. But I'm just using an example of a young, beautiful girl who is qualified as a doctor, but didn't live to experience any of what she had worked hard for the, studies, etc. My point is, friends, life is so fragile, and life is so, today we're here, and next moment that could be it. And we're fighting and quarreling for a piece of land, or a few dollars, or we would look and embarrass somebody or insult someone when the next moment we could die. You understand? And yet, what we are talking about here, Bhagwan says in the 9th verse, he says, don't allow yourself to become attached to anything. Now that's a hard thing. Well, for us, that's a hard thing for the ordinary people. But it's a very easy thing for the extraordinary people. Sudama, I always, for some reason, I don't know why I'm remembering Sudama this whole week. Sudama ji. Sudama ji had 4 children, 4 boys. He had 1 Dullahin. So 1 Dullahin, 4 children. And his mind was so attached to Bhagwan that everything was Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. And I told you all some nights ago when I referred to him, that Bhagwan Krishna himself, Lakshmi Devi, who was none other than the Divine Mother, she told Bhagwan Krishna, she said, look at your devotee, how he is suffering. Go and see about him. So Bhagwan Krishna came himself to see about Sudama. And gave him food, he fed him, and things like that. But Sudama didn't know he was in disguise. Bhagwan Krishna was in disguise. Then Sudama heard him singing, heard Bhagwan Krishna singing about Lakshmi, and some bhajan he sang about Lakshmi Devi, right? So Sudama sat up and he looked at him and he said, "You're married?" He said, Bhagwan Krishna said, "Yes." He said, "My Lakshmi, I'm missing her because I'm on a long journey and I am missing my Lakshmi." And Sudama telling Bhagwan Krishna, he says, "But I'm married too." He said, "But me missing the Dullahin." So Bhagwan Krishna said, "Why?" He said, "That's your Lakshmi. That's your Dullahin. You're supposed to miss her." That is the same Krishna talking in Bhagavad, and look, the same Krishna talking in Gita. Do be attached. Now, what's the point? How he could be like that in the Bhagavad Puran, and how he could be like this in the Gita? Because we all have 2 different aspects of our lives. One is, yes, we have 4 ashramas. We have the brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprastha, and sannyas. We have to go to school, we must get married, have a family, etc., etc., create all the luxuries and what you call success for our families. But when we reach the vanaprastha stage, we have to start giving up the attachment to the same people that we love and are attached to. Unfortunately, we don't do that. We remain attached to these things and people all through our lives, including myself. I'm not excluding myself, not because I'm sitting here and talking, I'm some saint or some detached person. No. We have to do it together. And we have to learn to do it together and develop that attachment to the things that we have accumulated in our lives. Because, my dear brothers and sisters, it will not last forever. And if it doesn't last forever and we try to remain attached to it forever, then we will always be disappointed. If you notice, the things and people that you are attached to will always make you disappointed at some point in time. Isn't it? Or it always makes us cry. Anything that you have I, anything that has I, and anything that has my, my, will make you cry one day. Check back and see. Check back in your life when you cried for some reason. And you'll always see it either involves something that belongs to you, my, or something that is I. I do this and I do that. And I do the next. And my this and my that. I'm not mocking nobody, you know. I just telling you how we just cry. I do the same thing. I just cry too. And it's always because of my or I. Bhagwan says, break the attachment to that thing. Because when we use the word I, it's not really I am doing something. You think I am sitting here and talking? Bhagwan Krishna is sitting and talking. That's why at the end we always say Krishna Arpanamastu. It's all Bhagwan Krishna. It all belongs to him. Krishna Arpanam. Krishna Arpanam. Krishna Arpanam. Always remember our successes, our victories, and our growth is all belongs to him. And if it belongs to him, then we would have no attachment to the things and beings of this world. We would love everybody. We would love our families. We will care for them selflessly. So, I and my. I am this, I am that, I am the next. My this, my that, my house, my car, my money, my wife, my son, my daughter, my land. And Dum Dharaka. We fall to the ground. Where I and where am I gone? So, nothing in reality belongs to us. And that is why the scriptures always tell us that we need to function in such a way that we don't allow ourselves to become what you call the victim of the attachment to the things and beings of this world. And if for some reason we become attached to the things and beings of this world, then we will always be sad, we'll always be crying, we'll always be hurt because of attachment. And that's why Kabir Dashi says, the world and the people of the world will look at us, Mama, and they will crush us heartlessly. So if we don't take care of our spirituality, and if we don't take, people we love this hurt us the most, people we love as the one but that they will turn and they will crush us like nothing, And that's why, from a spiritual point of view, Kabir Dashi says, Chalti chakki dekh ke Diya Kabira roy. Diya Kabira roy. Even Kabir Dashi is crying. But why he is crying? He is crying because he sees that people, they are not learning their lessons. They're getting crushed and they're going back and doing the same thing and getting crushed again. And repeating the process again and again. That's why he is crying. It comes like, parents, and you talk to your child or your children, and they repeatedly do the same thing over and over again and get hurt again and again, and they just doesn't listen. So we may get upset if our children don't listen again and again. But imagine we don't listen again and again. So Kabir Das is saying that he's crying rather when he sees people are getting crushed all the time. Chalti chakki dekh ke diya kabira roy. Do patan ke बीच में साबित बचान को दो दिन का जग में मेला सब चला चली का केला दो दिन का जग में मेला सब चला चली का केला कोई चला गया कोई चावे, कोई गठरी बांध सितावे। कोई चला गया कोई चावे, कोई गठरी बांध सिधावे। कोई करा तैयार अकेला रे, कोई करा तैयार अकेला। चला चली का केला रे केला रे केला रे। 2 दिन का जग में मेला, सब चला चली का खेला। 2 दिन का जग में मेला, सब चला चली का खेला। माता पिता सुत नारी भाई, अंत सहायक नाही। माता पिता सुत नारी भाई, अंत सहायक नाही। मदर फादर, सुत सन, नारी वाइफ, भाई ब्रदर, अंत in the end sahayak nahi. None of them can save us. We have to do something to save ourselves. We have to lift ourselves to save ourselves. We have to do something spiritually for our atma, our soul. Bhagwan is telling us tonight how. माता पिता सुत नारी भाई, अंत सहायक नाही। फिर क्यों भरता पाप का तेला रे, फिर क्यों भरता पाप का तेला। चला चली का केला रे केला रे केला रे। 2 दिन का जग में मेला, सब चला चली का केला। 2 दिन का जग में मेला, सब चला चली का केला। पर संसार, भजन तो कर ले ईश का प्यारा। ये तो है नश्वर संसार, भजन तो कर ले ईश का प्यारा। ब्रह्मानंद कहे सुनते लारे, ब्रह्मानंद 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 कहे सुन खेला। चला चली का केला रे केला रे केला रे। 2 दिन का जग में मेला, सब चला चली का केला। 2 दिन का जग में मेला, सब चला चली का केला। 2 दिन का जग में मेला, सब चला चली का केला। So, Bhagwan says here, don't allow this attachment to be developed, but enjoy, my friends. Attachment means, it doesn't mean don't enjoy nice things. Attachment doesn't mean don't work hard and enjoy the best. He says, enjoy what you want. As Sanatan Dharma provides for that. Dharma, Arth, Kam, and Moksha. Kam means, Dharma means live a righteous life. Dharma, Arth. Arth means gain as much as you want. Enjoy it. But remember, the end will come. And prepare for the antasahayak. Prepare for the end. Don't be attached to what you work hard for and the people that we are in love with and the people that loves us. Don't be attached to them. That is what is detrimental to the soul. He says, also be constantly equipoised in mind, both in favorable conditions and unfavorable conditions. Apart from all the things that we said tonight, if we could practice this one thing, in favorable conditions and unfavorable conditions, let the mind stay calm. I wish we could do this. When somebody is born, Jai Bhagwan. When somebody die, Jai Bhagwan. I went to real extreme there. I say it very easy. You know, when somebody is born, Jai Bhagwan, okay, the baby born. When somebody die, Jai Bhagwan. Okay, he gone. Why is the end of that? That's so easy to say, huh? I remember when we were in India studying in the ashram, my Guruji, Swami Anubhavanandaji, his father passed on. And he already a Swami. Swamiji, my Swamiji that is, already a Swami. And when he got the news, he said, okay, tell him I'll come. That is it. But in his case, when somebody dies, he understands and he experiences that the wave, the father, has just gone back in the ocean. Bhagwan. When somebody dies, that's what happens, you know. The soul, the wave, goes back in the ocean, Krishna. That's why we're remembering Shri Gurubin and Srimati Suganji. That's why we're remembering them. The wave has just gone back in the ocean. And in case that didn't happen, we're praying for them. So you all are doing your duties as sons and daughters and grandsons and grandchildren. In the name of your father, that's what you have to do. Because last night we saw Pitri Yagya is one of the yagyas that we have to do. But the soul could have already merged in Bhagwan already. And Bhagwan says here, and this is why now, in the verse that Megan chose, that verse is number 10. In that verse, listen to why you chose that verse. Bhagwan says, Mai chanyanya yogena bhaktiravya bicharini vivikta desha sevitvam aratir janasamsadi. Bhagwan says, in this particular verse, he says that, O Arjuna, people who have grown to be detached, the feeling of minus and I-ness, etc., that has gone from them, they just be. They're not attached to anything or anyone in this world. He says, Arjuna, if that person or those people develop what you call bhakti avya abhicharini, bhakti ravya abhicharini, which means unflinching devotion. For me, if someone develops what is called as unflinching devotion to me, Bhagwan says, true, unflinching, what is called rather exclusive attachment. So, welcome Baba. Unflinching devotion for God. And secondly, attachment to Bhagwan. So you divert your attachment from your wife to your Krishna. You divert your attachment from your money to your Krishna. You divert your attachment from your children to your Krishna. You divert your attachment from your house and land and car and materialistic things to your Krishna. He never said, don't enjoy it. He never said to disrespect your Dulahin. He said, see me in her. So when you detach yourself from the husband or the wife, it simply means you respect them, you worship them. I remember when my daughter was growing up, both daughter and son, we have Navratri Puja and we do the Kanya Kumari Puja and stuff. My Dulhan and I, we always do arti for them and bow to them and wash their feet and things like that. So my daughter, from the young age, she started getting that treatment. So when she grew up older, she said, "What now? What going to tell you?" But of course, the love and respect is still there. But the Kanya part of it, we still worship her as that little Devi in our lives. My point is that the wife is the Lakshmi. Do you see her as Lakshmi? You see her as Lakshmi? When you get married on the day of the wedding, every Baba will tell you that when you're doing the vows, one of the vow is that the wife, the Dulahin, telling the Dulaha, "You are to be the God of my home." She's telling the husband on the day of the wedding, before she go on the left-hand side, "You are to be the God of my home." The wife telling the husband that, And after that, day of the wedding, first week after the wedding, "Oh, look, my God coming." After 6 months, a year, "Oh, God, he coming." Roller run. One man told me, he said, "Baba, I am now 69 years old." Listen to this, huh? He said, "I'm now 69 years old, Baba, and I don't know, it's the most terrible family I have." I said, "Really, Papa?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because if I come and stand up in the kitchen, them leave in the kitchen and they're going in the yard." He said, "If I follow them to the yard, when I reach by the yard, them leave and go back in the living room upstairs." He said, "Any side of the house I go, them moving away from me." So I felt hurt for the old man. I find the children treating him bad. And then one day, I see the son and the daughter. So I say, "Why you always treat your dad like this thing?" I say, "Baba, you are Nona. Baba, that man is a saint when he see people. But you see, when he home, oh God, Baba, we have to run. We just have to run from him. We prefer not to be home when he home." And it shows that the manner in which he treats people, his own family, and that's very hurtful. How could you treat people on the outside as there's something, and the people in the house are doing everything for you like nothing? Unfortunate situation. So that's why on the day of the marriage, when you tell the Dulahin, "Hey, you are my Lakshmi." Do you all see God in your Dulahan, Dulahin and thing? All see? You see? Here. This one specializes in that. Tested. This tested. Tested and proven. So Bhagwan says the attachment you have to break, but what you have to do is develop devotion for me. So when you see the Dulhin, you see Lakshmi. When you see Dulaha, you see Krishna. When you see the children, you see your little Devis and Devtas. When you see people, your boss, Bhagwan gave me a job through my boss. When you see your colleagues, oh God, I have to work with them people again. Forget about all them drama. Look my fellow Krishna and devotees working together. You wouldn't be treated like a devotee, They will stumble on you. They will stamp their feet and wash their feet on you. But your duty as a devotee is to respect all. And remember, 2 nights ago, we said that it will be hard in the beginning, but in the end, it will be poison in the beginning, but nectar in the end. Poison in the beginning, nectar in the end. So, Megan, this verse that you chose, he says, it is very important that often you go to secluded places and holy places. Go on a pilgrimage. Find no enjoyment. In fact, don't depend on enjoyment from Vivikta Deshe Sevitvam. Aratir Janasamsadi. Do not depend on other people to have enjoyment. You enjoy by yourself. Don't depend on anybody to make you happy. Don't depend on anything to make you happy. Now we just depend on this. Isn't it? A few days ago, Digicel went down. I show all who have digital phone. Those who have digital phone started checking to see if they paid a bill, starting to see if the phone, they switch off and put on and turn over the phone upside down and thing to make sure. I went to the office, my office, and I told the staff, I said, the phones are working? They said, no, Mr. Persad, phone not working. I said, something wrong with the bill or is something wrong with the network? They said, no, something is wrong with the network. I said, well, I just nearly commit suicide, you know. I just wanted them to laugh, you know. So I said, they said, oh God, Mr. Persad, why? I said, because the internet gone down. So I said, okay, once the bill is in order, then okay, then the phone will come back up just now. So my point is, we have so much attachment to this thing. So Bhagwan says here, develop vivikta deshe sevitvam, develop attachment to me. Go to holy places. Go on a pilgrimage now and then. It's very nice to go on a pilgrimage. Nice to go to a holy place, go to a mandir, go to the holy rivers, go to the ocean, do your devotion. Baba, when we go by the ocean, we do really do devotion, you know. Well, the devotion you're talking about. We just do other kind of devotion, but we, you know. But do some devotion also when you go by the pilgrimage to Ganga Mata. Offer some rice and flowers and coins in the ocean and then bathe. It becomes a pilgrimage then. So Bhagavan says, these are the things that will help our soul. And while you children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and loved ones are doing things to help the soul of your mama and your papa, in the process, you are helping your own soul also. And that is important. This yajna, yes, it is dedicated to them, but it is the greater benefit of this is for the living and the future generation. It is said, 3 past generation, 3 present generation, 3 past generation, 3 future generation, and the present generation becomes blessed by people like you and things like this. May God bless you all. As Bhagwan says here in this, what you call, beautiful verse. And he says that if we don't practice this, then what will happen is, the unfortunate thing will be that we become caught in the web of sansar and we live a life of so much of misery in spite of the freedom, where some people will be crying and some people will be singing. Some people will be wealthy and some people will not be wealthy. There will be the pairs of opposites affecting the lives of others. He says people will cry for things of the world and people will not worry about me, O Arjuna, who is the soul in their own hearts. कोई रोवे कोई गावे कैसा तेरा संसार मालिक, कैसा तेरा संसार। ओ कोई समझ नहीं पाए तेरा पार उपार, ओ मालिक कैसा तेरा संसार। ओ गावे कैसा तेरा संसार, ओ मालिक कैसा तेरा संसार। उजर जाए जब रैन बसेरा, पंछी सिर धुन रोए। कोई न जाने दर्द किसी की, सब मतलब में कोई। अंबर नीर बहाए धरती करिए पुकार, ओ मालिक धरती करिए पुकार। ओ कोई रोवे कोई गावे कैसा तेरा संसार, ओ मालिक कैसा तेरा संसार। दिन के संग तूने रात बनाए, फूलों के संग काटे। जाने कहाँ किस जगत बैठ कर तू ये सुख दुख बाते। पतझड़ जहाँ मुस्काए कोई वही बहार, ओ मालिक कोई वही बहार। ओ कोई रोवे कोई गावे कैसा तेरा मालिक कैसा तेरा संसार, ओ मालिक कैसा तेरा संसार। प्रेम से बोले वृंदावन विहारी लाल की। This brings us to the end of tonight's discourse, and while the Havan is on, we'll ask Pandit Amitav to bring blessing to the family, and then we have our final arti and our closing prayer. Nani slip and say Pandit Amitabh Bachchan. Oh, Hari Bachchan. Oh, Jai Bhagwan.
प्रेम से बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। वेद व्यास, Pandit Abhedanand ji, members of the family, devotees of God. Let us all clasp hands as we pray. As we join together in seeking the blessings of Sri Krishna Bhagwan, we join together. Hari Om Achyutam Keshavam Ramanarayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Haram Shridaram Madhavam Gopika Ballabham Janaki Nayakam Ramachandram Bhaje Achyutam Keshavam Satyabhamadhavam माधवं श्रीधरं राधिकाराधितम् इन्दिरामन्दिरं चित्रसासुन्दरं देवकीनन्दनं नन्दनं सुन्दरे विष्णवे जिष्णवे शङ्कनी चक्रणी रुक्मिणी राजने जानकी जाने भलभिभलभायार्चित्यत्मने कंसविध्वंसने वंसते नमः ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय everybody ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय प्रेम से बोल श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय।
Thank you very much, Panditji. I know he looked like a bachan, you know. And of course, I knew him as a baby, actually, but I didn't recognize him. His father was the late Pandit. Oh, okay, I mixed up the both of them then. Jai Bhagwan. Acha, so anyway, God bless the soul of your beloved uncle. Well, my friends, let us all please stand as we join now in our final Aarti. Om Jai Bhagavad Gita Maya Jai Bhagavad Gita Hariya Kamala Viharini Hariya Kamala Viharini Sundar Supunite Om Jai Bhagavad Gita सुमर्म प्रकाशिनी कामासक्ति हरा तत्वज्ञान विकाशिनी तत्वज्ञान विकाशिनी विद्या ब्रह्म परा ओम जय भगवत गीते चल भक्ति विदायिनी निर्मल मलहारी शरण रहस्य प्रदायिनी शरण रहस्य प्रदायिनी सब विधि सुखकारी ओम जय भगवत गीते विधारिणी कारिणी मोद सदा भव भयहारिणी तारिणी भव भयहारिणी तारिणी परमानंद प्रदा ओम जय भगवत गीते ओम जय भगवत गीते मैया जय भगवत गीते हरिय कमल विहारिणी हरिय कमल विहारिणी सुंदर सुपुनीते ओम जय भगवत गीते नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय गणपतिं गिरिजावृषभध्वजम् क्षणमुको नन्दी मुकदिं दिमम् मनुजमालत्रिशूलमृगस्त्वचं प्रतिदिनं कुशलं जयमङ्गलम् त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते together ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ ॐ ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्वेदम् प्रेम से बोलिए अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र की वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की बोलो भाई सब संतन की जगदम्बा दुर्गा देवी माता की हर हर नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव प्रेम से बोलिए सत्य सनातन धर्म की सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम आसन पर बैठ जाइए प्लीज बी सीटेड as you receive your arti your panchamrit your prasadam meals are provided for all with lots of love do have a safe journey back to your homes and we look forward for your presence tomorrow night the final night of this yagya.
Sasco Chemicals, distributors for Sasco products, offers all your agricultural needs under one roof. We supply a wide range of pesticides and chemicals to prevent numerous diseases, as well as to enhance your crop growth and yield. We sell still equipment. At Asasco, we cater for large and small farmers, as well as home owners with a green thumb. For all your growing needs, visit us at 74 Arang West Main Road, San Juan. Their phone number 638-5114 or their fax number 638-6178 and 87 St. Tennery Street, East Paget, Tunapuna. Telephone 222-4581 or you can send an email at asascochemicals@gmail.com. Asasco Chemicals, distributors for Asasco products.
Alpha Transport Limited, 405 Komoto Road North, Barrackpore, has years of experience in hauling iron, steel, petrochemicals, and other industrial cargo throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Our fleet vehicle maintenance system enables us to get the job done right, delivering to you the best service possible. Alpha Transport Limited, we are not about transport, we are about service. Call us at 389-2289 or 389-2287.
Are you thinking of building or renovating? Visit Vish Hardware and Electrical Supplies and VJM Services Limited, 287 Main Road, Ariperu, and get a full supply of all building and electrical material, including garden tools, building tools, plumbing supplies, hollow clay and concrete blocks. They are a supplier of quality aggregate, oil sand, sharp sand, backfill sand, half and half mixed gravel, ballast solid, quarry spoil and overburden. Vish Hardware and Electrical Supplies and VJM Services Limited, 287 Main Road, Ariperu. You can call them at 648-7852 or send them a fax at 651-1120. Their email, vishhardwarelimited2000@hotmail.com.
My first time customer here and I'm enjoying the service at Vish Hardware.
Visit Iris Supercenter Limited for all your grocery, household, stationery, puja items, cosmetics, baby items, clothing and hardware items. They are a one-stop shop. They have the best prices to suit your pocket. A friendly staff awaits you. Lots of parking available. Check them out today at number 63 Rocha Douglas Road, Barrackpore, or call 610-2862. You can also visit Iris Furniture and Manufacturing Company Limited at number 1066 SS Aaron Road, Davie, for all your furniture and appliances. Get your dining room and living room sets, beds, and lots more. Give them a call today at 647-3682. Iris Supercenter Limited and Iris Furniture and Manufacturing Company Limited. Solo Supermarket and Balde's Shopping Mart for all your grocery, household, personal and gift items. They got your shopping list covered. Visit them today at Mission Road, Freeport and 175 Petersfield Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 673-2832 and 665-0488. Up smart and save big today at Solo Supermarket and Balde's Shopping Mart. Are you looking for the best barbecue in South? Well, visit the original A&A Barbecue Hut located at SS Aaron Road, Davie. They have the tastiest barbecue chicken, lamb, fish, shrimp, kebabs, fried chicken and shrimps, burgers, and of course, the best vegetarian dishes. They are open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. till. Visit them today or call 755-6477 to place your orders. Catering available as well. You can also visit A&A's Dessert Shop and Bag Boutique for your soft serve ice cream, slushies, popcorn, cakes, pastries, purses, and knapsack, all under one little roof. Located on the same compound, SS Aaron Road, Davie. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Gludd Road Pool, specialize in fruits, vegetables and seasonings, including bananas, apples, watermelon, oranges, grapefruit, pawpaw, pineapples, grapes, passion bush, pachoy, spinach, sweet peppers, variety, cabbage, tomatoes, cucumbers, chives, celery, parsley, foreign provisions, eddos, sweet potato, yam, dasheen, and ginger. Services include free delivery are available 24/7, in-house pickup, market pickup, free loading of goods in vehicle, market days, Makoya every Monday, Bay every Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays, available every day to drop out orders. Wholesale and retail available. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Gludd Road Pool, 706-7587 or 331-8372, or send them an email at jasonraghunandan@outlook.com. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Gludd Road Pool. Satya Bhavan Puja and Variety Store, Ramsaran Street, Chaguanas. Open Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit them for all your puja items, including prasad, mithai, and dahi. At Satya Bhavan, they supply everything for wedding ceremonies, cremation, and ancestral honoring, and a range of spiritual oils, murtis, brassware, religious books, Hindu and farmers' calendars, incense, and gift items. Give them a call today at 799-5491 and custom order your sweet, prasad, and mithai. Satya Bhavan Puja and Variety Store, Ramsaran Street, Chaguanas, has been serving with humility since 1990.